to seek out success in different areas of life, which is real success, like the full spectrum between mind, body, spirit, relationships, emotions, finances, all areas of life. I want to find the answers to the questions that people ask and are struggling with, and I want to be able to deliver them, empower them, help them make a shift, to transform where they are to where they want to get to.
Our next guest has produced a movie called The Y.E.S movie. It's designed to help people believe in themselves and rise to the occasion, whatever that occasion might be. Executive producer Louis Lautman is here joining us now.
That's what the movie's all about. It really takes a business idea. What are the first steps that I take? How do I get financing? Where do I find partners? What kind of challenges am I going to get? And we show you stories of young people who've done it. And from beginning to end, we're going to show you how to start that business, how to take it to the next level, and really find something that you love. And maybe it's your hobby, or it's something that you just enjoy doing, or you're better at than other people, but we're going to show you how to make a lifestyle out of it.
Anything that you say after the words "I am," I believe you will become. Think about it.
We are here today with a man who I say needs no introduction. He's telling me to introduce him anyway. If you haven't found out who Mr. Mark Victor Hansen is, please check out his book series. It's the world's best-selling book series ever. This is the best-selling author of Passion, Profit, Power, the world's fastest hypnotist across the globe. Hi, I'm Louis Lautman, and we're here in beautiful South Beach, Miami, Florida, at the Setai Hotel with Miss Ellie Drake. How are you, Ellie?
I am doing fantastic.
You walk into the office, and you show up in the office. Hey, morning. How's it going, David? What? Oh, no, everything's cool. You know? Yeah, I'm having a great time here. I love this job. What? That? No, there's nothing. Right? Now, I know it's not us, but don't you know other people that kind of walk around the office with that baggage? And that baggage might be holding them back from being successful.
You should do what you want to do, regardless of what society tells you, your circumstances tell you, your family, your friends. If you've got an idea and you want to see it from here out to here, and you have everyone in your life telling you that you shouldn't do it, well, either you shouldn't do it, or if you're really passionate about creating something and being a leader and stepping up and seeing your vision come to fruition, you're on the right path.
Hey everybody, I'm Brian McDonald from Greater Naperville Networking, and Louis came out and just astounded everybody. When I walked in the back of the room, everybody was so engaged, taking notes. I really just want to thank Louis for coming out and providing so much value for everybody. Everybody got so much out of it, and it was a great, great night.
Louis, I just finished this training with you, and there's no comparison between what I learned online about it to what I've received today. Not only am I competent, that I have the tools necessary to transform my business, but I have the strategies. I've listed the names of the people I'm going to call. I have dumped out of my brain the information that I needed to delegate. I can't even put my hands around what all I've learned. And I also have a list of at least 10 friends in my community, in my network, that I will personally introduce the Y.E.S movie to. We're not done yet. I'll be back. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
My name is Emilio Quelli. We are here at the campus San Luis Potosí Tecnológico Monterrey, and this conference was really something that really inspired me. It was not really a normal or a different. It was really something different that it made me think and made me open my mind about business and about thoughts and values about life, and try to hit it bigger. So what I did is it was really to listen, and I really got my notes so I could study the things that Louis said, and I even bought the movie about it. So I believe that it's something that you should try to do, or try to come to this conference, because it's really something different.
It was great to have Louis right here. I think that many people could share their thoughts, their feelings, but especially giving us examples with action. We can share so many things. It was inspiring, it was motivating. Thank you.
Mel Kotler here, and I just finished an amazing one-day intensive with Louis Lautman. It was absolutely amazing. Louis Lautman broke down my business and he applied multi-millionaire strategies into it. So now that I can leverage it to its full potential, really step outside and get that 30,000 view perspective, put the right pieces in place, and I know that after this day, from now until forever, the millions are going to be flowing easily and effortlessly just because of the value that I can now increase and add to the people out there waiting. Louis, thanks again. I'll see you next time. Thanks.
I'm always of the mindset, if I'm going to be an entrepreneur, of any kind of entrepreneur, I'm going to be a social entrepreneur. So I'm going to have a social aspect to my entrepreneurship. And I'm always concerned about justice and freedom and the protection of our government, of our rights, of our liberties and our pursuits, and everybody having a fair opportunity. And I saw some things in my community and on the national scale that bothered me. So I started a company called Justice Incorporated, a little company that was just aimed towards trying to find a justice in America.
And how old were you at the time?
I was about 12 or 13. Everyone on this green earth should be attempting to have a legacy, should be attempting to make a positive impact on this world, whether it be through social entrepreneurship or just being the average Joe who does something great and is a great person. We should all be striving to be that legacy moment. Because if we're not living for legacy, we're living for failure.
I haven't met a lot of people without arms and legs. I've met a few, but I haven't met a lot. Yet a lot of people can relate to my life, seeing that all the odds are against me, that maybe I'm not perfect in the world's eyes, that, you know what, it's hard, but the power of persistence and the right perspective in life, that's a foundation of knowing who you are and then where are you going and who do you want to be.
Obviously, as you get older, the view of your life changes. You can have arms and legs, but if your question is, why am I here? When you lack purpose to live,
cuando tienes un propósito de vida,
you lack power to live.
Guys, I used to think that one day if I could wake up with arms and legs and see, you know, just everybody that I could to tell them, look, you know, there is hope in life and you know, what a miracle that would be. I mean, you know, many people love to believe in miracles. But one of the things I realized in my life is that I am the miracle the way that I am. And you are the miracle the way that you are. And you're here for a reason. Don't give up. Don't put limits on yourself. Live life one day at a time. And don't forget to smile, because you can always be thankful.
You should do what you want to do,
regardless of what society tells you, your circumstances tell you, your family, your friends, if you've got an idea and you want to see it from here out to here, and you have everyone in your life telling you that you shouldn't do it, well, either you shouldn't do it, or if you're really passionate about creating something and being a leader and stepping up and seeing your vision come to fruition, you're on the right path.
You need to find what it is that really drives you. What do you get excited about? And what is motivating? You know, if your parents want you to be a CPA and you want to be a rock star, I mean, I hate to say that, you know, there may be more money being a rock star, but really, life's short. We're all going to be dead next number of years. So do something that gets you excited, that you're passionate about, that you can get into. And money, it may not necessarily be about money, but as long as you're going after that dream and what's important to you, that's what's important.
I want to recommend that you become very quiet and ask yourself, what do you really love to do? And then make up your mind you're going to do it.
According to statistics, I'm supposed to either be in prison or dead, but I'm not, based on where I grew up. So any and everything is possible when you believe in the power of who you are, when you believe that faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. So if you don't know where you want to go as an entrepreneur, continue to forge ahead, believing in your product, believing in your idea, knowing that you will be successful. Because as I always say, it's amazing what you can accomplish when you don't know what you can't do yet.
But the biggest thing that separated me from all these people that I meet was at the age of 18 years old. I got off the sofa, I drove to the fabric store, I bought the fabric, you know, it cost me 50 bucks, but at 18, that's a lot of money. But I did it, and I, you know, sewed it up, stuffed it, and, you know, a decade later, it's an international company.
Well, if there's one thing I can tell you, that is to quit making excuses. You know, time, education, lack of money, we all look for excuses. What we really need to look for is the first step.
Because life does not give us what we want. Life gives us what we deserve. And if you think you deserve more and you want to take your life to the next level, then you need to empower yourself.
The time to take action is not 10 minutes from now, it's not a year from, it's now. It is this second, this moment is when you got to take action.
Live the limitless life and go after your dreams at all costs. And don't be somebody that talks about it. Don't be somebody that dreams about it. Be somebody who goes out and does about it.
One step in the right direction is worth 100 years of thinking about it. Get in the game. Start today. Start now.
The Y.E.S movie is really just a starting point. What we're creating here is even larger than a movie. We're creating a global society of young entrepreneurs. I want my life to become an example of what's possible for a young entrepreneur. I waited till I was 30 years old to make this movie. Please don't wait. Do it now. You can have everything that you want. You just must take action.